Here we are on the 25th day of Spooky Month. Things have taken a very fiery turn here, for today's prompt is Inferno. What monster do you think of when you hear the word Inferno? I'm willing to bet most of you said demon. Maybe a few of you said dragon, but I've drawn a lot of dragons on this channel, and I mean a lot. So I wanted to go with something completely different. I think my mind went to demons specifically when hearing the word Inferno because of Dante's Inferno, the first part of the Divine Comedy, where Dante is taken on a guided tour of hell by the ancient Roman poet Virgil, and he journeys through the 9 circles of hell and sees the various punishments held for the souls unfortunate enough to be trapped there for all eternity. And for this demon, I wanted to go with a less traditional take. Parts of her body are made up of dark, hardened lava, with veins of fire running through it, but beneath this is pure flame shaped into a vaguely humanoid form. In this way, she's a bit like the Flame Atronachs from the Elder Scrolls, complete with long curving horns. But she differs on one key aspect. From her back sprout a pair of bat-like wings with stony bones and fire taking the place of the membrane in between. I used a brush which mimics the appearance of pastels for the fire, but changed up the scatter settings to make its placement a bit more haphazard. With this, I textured the fire of her body and created a layer above the line art and used it to add a rough edge to all the parts of her made up of the writhing flames. As some of you know, I really enjoy painting fire, so painting this was a lot of fun. I particularly wanted to get the gradient of color within the flames right, going from a deep russet red all the way up through yellow and into white where the flame is at its hottest. You do not want to cross any demons, of course, but least of all ones made up almost entirely of fire. Still, I bet someone would. There's always someone, you bunch of weirdos. She crouches on a rock, and behind her are vents which spew relentless plumes of fire and lava. This is a demon in her natural environment. I wonder if I should have given her the traditional arrowhead tail, but I think that might have overcomplicated things. Bat wings are difficult to draw, so I looked up some references to help with that. Anyway, looks like we're done. I have a Discord for folks to chat and share their art, and I have a Ko-Fi if you'd like to support what I do. And if you're looking for more art, the YouTube algorithm thinks you might like this video. Check it out and see what you think. Catch you in the next one!